Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm your host, Quantum Tater. Quantum Tater, say hello. Ah. Talk fast. Oh, choke yourself to death. That's what you want. That's the uh-oh. Oh, yeah. You like that? I've never seen that before. Look at that. That's what happens when you're... It's like, oh, God, helmet open, lungs open. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, God. This is not working out well for me. All right. You know, one thing I didn't think about with regards to the no-name ship, by the way, and this is V2. What I didn't think about the regards to the no-name ship is that I can't recharge my health from this because it is behind this glass door. Um, I wonder if oh, I have an idea. You guys ready for this? Here's my idea. Okay. You guys are gonna call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm a little crazy, but let's chop that off. Yep, I know. Nope. Oh, dang it. Hey, 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 turn off. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I know this is already off script. I think I want put that in there, and then I can. Oh no! I thought that would work. I for sure thought that would work. Oh wait, maybe it will. Yes! I can heal myself, get energy back, do all the things I need to do, and then look at that. Look, it's a solution. Is it the best solution? No, I don't think so. But it is a solution, and that's what's important here today. All right, last time on Spaceball Z, what did we do? We did a little bit of perusing with the Elder Dagron. Clyde, I guess the one before that mentioned that he wanted a blueprint of the Huggy Bear. Clyde done. It is posted. It'll be in the description of this video as well as I think I responded to you in the comments from the last video. So you'll see it in the description of this video. The Quantum Industries Huggy Bear now has its very own blueprint taken. Things that happened last time. So when I say V2 of this guy, I added some extra decoys. So you get there, one right there, one there, one there, one there. Just to and some on the side, I think on the other side, just to give it some extra targets for things to hit us with. Um, and then additionally to that, I did some setup off screen so that we would have the ability to do all the things. So we've got weapons and stuff set up online. The ship is heavy because, well, I set it up to have everything set up. What is going on there? What did we just cook? Oh, I know what's happened. I know what happened. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. We're gonna go ahead and make best speed. Although my engine's hydrogen thrusters didn't come back on, that's not necessarily a bad thing, except for some reason the event controller is supposed to turn them back on. So we'll take a look at that. Select actions. We've got stockpile, and then they should have all been turned back on. Yeah. Okay. So, um, let's see. Hydrogen, no name, hydrogen thrust. They're all on. Did this get turned back to? Huh. So the event controller must have. Select actions. If we go to number 2, number 1, stockpile on. This is supposed to be stockpile off upon disconnect, and I guess that just didn't happen. So let's see if we got it. Yeah, we have engines now. Cool. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So we did that. Jump drive, no name jump drive. We're just gonna put jump 1. You're gonna be set to this guy here. You know what we didn't bring? Hold the phone. Why is it not stopping us? There we go. I gotta go get the grabbin. I have to get the grabbin. That's the whole point. We're supposed to have a grabbin, so I'm just gonna run and grab it real quick. So, other things that happened. So, I don't think I ever said the name, so I also gave you the link to that too, Clyde. Skybox Stellar Fields is the skybox this currently is. The current skybox that we be. John Bray said I'm liking the skybox. Get some winning fights. Other Dagon finally showing some teeth proper. Yeah, and then he said that Bob's probably not going to be affected by tiered ship tools. You are probably correct. That makes sense. I do like the drill and fill mob, mob, blah, 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 blah. Mod. I think it's an interesting one. Here's one thing I don't like. I like it, but one of the things I don't like about it specifically is I feel like the drill and fill. The one thing I'm not like, oh yeah, I gotta have the drill and fill. The one thing I don't like about it specifically is that it still takes the voxels out, so that's why I like the resource node mod a little bit better. I actually thought about adding the resource node back into this and setting up mining stations so that we're not constantly spending time mining. I would set up some drilling stations with like for iron and everything like that, and it would just be constantly mining, and then I could go pick up resources as they were needed, um, as opposed to having to stop progress and do some mining, etc., etc., etc. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna. I don't think. You know what? Maybe I do. I was gonna say I don't think I want to dock. No, I don't. Because if I dock this, let's go ahead and do this right here. If I dock this to the docking bit to the clamp, then what's gonna happen in my mind is what's gonna happen is it's gonna turn off all the stuff for all the ships because both ones have it engaged or whatever. So we're just going to do this, turn off that, turn the ship off entirely, and then bada boom, bada bing. We've got ourselves a grabbing. We just need to make sure that we drop it off. What we're doing today is we're going towards that unknown signal that appears to have disappeared. Did it disappear, man? Come on. Well, that's what we were doing. Now we're going to go to this unknown signal here. I meant unidentified signal is what I was actually saying. But now we're going to go to this unknown signal and just pick up the stuff while we're out and about trolling. Maybe we'll do a pirate test first, I guess, given that we don't have another option currently. What else? So, yeah, so basically the Bob's not going to get boosted by the mods. We get a lot of comments this round. A lot of interaction, which is I was very happy about. Lord Chaos said, keep chewing on the pirates, get your vitamins and minerals, get more practice in combat in the new ship. You'll need it and how it moves, responsive controls, how I can throw it around, evasive maneuvers, etc. And I appreciate that. Thank you, Lord Chaos. Yeah, I do need some practice, and it's probably not a good idea to go straight to the Factorum after a newly minted ship, but I'm very confident in it, and that's probably my downfall. Let's see. Chad said took on some pirates and lived to gloat about it. I did. Um, Getting better at it, so that's thank you. Yeah, I'm working on it. Working on it. Don't let it get in my head. I'm not invincible, obviously. He said maybe the reclaimer could be named the Grid Buster. Would be more fitting than the Elder Bob, and then Lord Cass said that he preferred Hungry Hippo, or Hungry Bob. Hungry Bob would be good. Big old ship, Hungry Bob. That is a good one. I like both names. It feels very Eldritch horror like, you know. So that's which I said that like that. Elder Bob's Endless Hunger, the Hungry Bob. Anyway, so that may be the name of the next ship. I'm gonna turn those lights off. And yeah, this thing looks great. Everything is set up. I've got my combat. This is my combat room. I've got if I'm not mistaken, I have jump drive 1 for jumping into combat, and then blind jumping out of combat, and then 3 is my actual combat setting. So that's actually not correct. This is supposed to be view, not turn on and off. So this is my actual combat. Um, let's pick up some speed here. What are we doing? Why are we driving so slow? No need for that. Um, this is my combat one. I can turn all my guns off. I can turn the Gatling guns to target large grid off, and then I have blind jump option. Just to, oops, press the railgun. And then I went ahead and I set up all of the inventory. So come in here, you can see all my special crates. I've got spread out, 1,000 there, 1,000 there. I've got some components here and there. Components there, rail cannon components, grid, stuff like that. So I have parts for repairs across the board. So and I've got a rocket launcher and a gun. So I should be able to go give this guy a bad day. Did I just run over that unknown signal? I did. Okay, well, it's already going well, guys. We're already keen to do work. I'm gonna go ahead and turn Bob off for right this second. I think Bob is currently set. They're called the Bobs on this ship. Fly mode, grind if weld stuck. I do have a grind color, I believe. I do. Yeah, they're currently just set. We're gonna go take on this missile frigate. Is what we're gonna do. And for that, we're gonna get the guns online. We're gonna go to this view here, and we are going to have a good time with our dear enlightened guard, which I still think is a pompous name. So we're going to teach him something about being pompous and maybe overconfident, and this may be some hubris on my part. Anyways, so I appreciate you guys commenting last time, and like I said, I did blueprint. It took me a long time. I was having a hell of a time blueprinting the Huggy Bear. The Huggy Bear just did not want to. He was not cooperating with me in the way that I wanted it to. I kept giving me upload errors, and then I found this random post from who knows how long ago that said basically inside the local blueprint file you need to delete the thumbnail, do the upload, then you can re-add the thumbnail. So like just a real dumb set of scenarios, but if you now you can look at Huggy Bear Industries. There it is. I've got a link for it in the description of this video, and I also have a link for it in the comments from episode 57. This is 58. We're cruising along. 58 is going to be me blowing a hole in this enlightened guard. Heavily quotes, if you can see my hands right now. Enlightened guard. We're going to see how it goes. I think it's going to go well. Although it is a missile frigate, which means I'm going to need my turrets doing turret stuff. I might go ahead and turn them on to large grid just in case. Although I think I would prefer them to prioritize missiles. And the other thing I don't know... The no-name already is set to target neutrals, small ships, don't do that. Target options, weapons. And then assaults, I want you guys to target weapons as well. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have... Oh, we got another ship. Alright, Enlightened Guard. Prepare to be enlightened. Or unlightened. Prepare to be dimmed. The dimming. The dimmening. I don't know. I got nothing. Alrighty. Should we give him a chance to surrender? Or just go in guns blazing? Part of me thinks guns blazing. I do know that we still can't do any kind of locking. Oh, here comes some missiles. Alright, machine guns. Alright, here they come. Machine guns, do me a favor. Let's not let that get on our top side, please. We're gonna assume that's being taken care of. He's out of range. We're gonna get that guy locked on right there, and we're gonna hope the machine guns take care of it. We're gonna increase speed. We're gonna come on, we're gonna flank this guy. He's getting out of our range pretty good. Turning off inertial dampeners, or turning on inertial dampeners so we can beeline for this ship. Let's rotate, make sure our guns have a good shot at them. They do. Keep that up, please. Please change focus. Do not focus on that. Do not focus on that. Come on, get that missile off us. I don't want it hitting us. Come on, give him the good news. There we go, that's a hit. He is running. He's trying to outrun us. Alright, let's beeline. Let's get this guy. Don't get to outrun us, bro. Make sure we're getting that targeted. I don't want those things hitting us. Ooh, that one hit. We are at a standstill for some reason. I don't love that. How bad did we get? That's okay, we got repairs. Got some minor hull damage on the left. Alright, let's get into this. Bingo, bango, bongo, that's a hit. Rotate, get those missiles on the right side of us. There we go, give him the good news. We're catching up to him now. We need to start heavily dipping down. We have a disabled ship. Let's make sure we're getting completely disabled. I want to stay on him. Come on, get us closer. Get us closer. We need to get to dampeners on this guy. He's a big enough ship, we can do it. He's a big enough ship, we can do it. We just gotta catch him. Alright, that's it. I didn't want to do this. Disable. Let's disable that guy. No, sir. There we go. Okay. Let's board. Huh. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. That's alright. Oh, God bless. Clean the grid. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna... I didn't think about taking... I didn't dispatch the grabbing. That's bad. This thing is still moving. No! Not the grabbing! You jerk. God dang it. It's okay. It happens. Alright, let's... Can you... How damaged did you get? Okay, pretty damaged. Damn it. Okay. Uh-oh, we're... I can't find the... What is happening? Why is this ship off? Not good. Oh my god, what is happening? Grabbing, good luck. Ah, God! We're letting our loot get away. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened there, but... We're going to see if I can't latch onto this damn thing. We're having an interesting problem. I think we may have lost... Something's going on with our hydrogen here. Why are we drifting? Can we please stop drifting? This is interesting. Switch lock. Alright, let's stop this damn ship. Have we stopped? Okay. Good grief, that was a lot. Okay. Man, that is... okay. You know what we do have? We have this right here. Why? I don't know what this ship is doing, but it's not helping me any. So we're gonna take care of this the old-fashioned way. and grind it down. What is going on here? Okay. This has been what do we got? Ooh, Prototech machinery? Hell yeah! Why? Something's going on here. What? Alright, did I lose the grabbing? I think I did. When I bailed it off, like it just lost its antenna. Man. Son of a biscuit. You know what? Um, what is going on here? Do we have... Wait, this is an interesting capture because my computer is freaking out right now. Grind default stuck. Grind color 313 100 100. Paint a pink. Yes. Grind neutral blocks. It should be doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, all right, let's go figure out what the hell's going on in this thing. And then I'm gonna figure out how to do a lot of things. It's okay. I know what's happening here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay.
Inventory full.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Inventory.
This is a cool ship. Was a cool ship. I could have. I'm not have no interest in trying to salvage it, but I could have. There's a thing that could have happened. Okay, so now that we've got this thing stabilized and stopped, right, we're not moving. We can go on a quick little hunt for the grabbing. I couldn't even begin to tell you where that guy is at right now. He's got to be fairly close. All right, we're gonna. There he is. Nope, that's not it. That guy? Let's see. Let's see if we can remote access the grabbing. Remote access. Remote control ready, but not available. Okay, so he's not dead. He's just currently missing. Looking for the shiny grabbing in the sky. Grabbing in the sky with diamonds. Wait a minute. You know what else is not? Wait a minute. There he is. For some reason, though, the no-name ship's not broadcasting either. What the f is going on? Excuse me, sir. Why are you off? You're not. Why are you not broadcasting? Enable. Good grief. Okay, let's go get the grabbing. He probably needs some repairs. A great many things. I'm sure he's not doing well. I did kind of crush him against the bottom of the hole, so that's my bad. You know, my bad. That's okay. Alright, you are just drifting. Cool. Well, let's go towards our sweet, sweet home, Alabama. I can't really stop, so we need to be very cautious about how we approach this. Poor grabbing. It's the second time. Not even, like, just no opportunity at all to, blueprints, grabbing. Why is that not working? Interesting. Okay. No opportunity at all for the grabbing to work. Oh no, it does have reverse thrusters. Okay. We're okay. We just don't have a lot of reverse thrust. For some reason, what is happening? Okay, please go away, Bob. Stop doing that. I need to. Okay, let's go here. There's a lot of confusion happening in this moment. I was unsuspecting. Oh, I don't have a local copy of the Graven. That's what was happening. Okay, so now if I go to projector and I say I get the Graven blueprint, which I should totally absolutely call the Graboid, by the way. I just at this point keep projection. Oh, and it is way wrong. Okay. Why is it so wrong? That is way off. Okay, let's see. Roll. Nope, it's not roll. Pitch. Pitch may be it. No, it also needs to. Pitch maybe. Oh, I'll bring it back when I get this thing lined up, because there we go. That should be it, and then I should be able to just. Oh, wrong button. Good grief. Yeah, there we go. We're just missing, some major parts of the Graben. Not a huge deal. Is there a better place I can park this thing that would not get immediately crushed if I did the exact same thing I just did? Yes, yes there is, and I can see it right there. The question becomes, why Bob is not... Well, there's lots of questions. But the first one I can think of is, why is Bob not grinding this ship? So that's going to be... Here we go. And you should be safe from damage while it gets repaired. And then... Alright guys, I'm going to pick you up as soon as I get all this stuff grinded out. I honestly don't know what's going on here, why it's not grinding at all. But something's going on, because Bob is not even touching this. He hasn't even...
Inventory full.
He's supposed to be endlessly hungry, and he's touched nothing. So, after these messages, we'll be right back. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, so we figured out, so the Bobs are doing right. For some reason, my hydrogen engines are just not doing squat, and I don't know why. What is going on here? Like, they're just not firing for some reason. I've got fuel. I've got fuel. I've got an error happening. Like, this guy's got fuel. He's fully connected. We're grinding. You can hear the Bob's hard at work. Oh, what is that?
Inventory full.
Oh, it's just showing the lack of connection. I understand. Okay. Yeah.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Nice. Some weapons. Man, I didn't see any of this. I know, you don't got anything attached to you, and that's fine. So why is it... We're going to figure out why now the engines are not thrusting, because that doesn't make sense. They're all piped. Near as I can tell, they're all turned on. So let's go here. Hydro, no name hydrogen thrust. Let's turn them off. That's all of them. Turn them back on. Fire engines. Nothing. Fire engines. Nothing. What the f... Alright, I've spent some hydrogen, so if I do this, is it refilling my hydrogen thrust? Control panel, hydrogen. Filled 100%. Stockpile off. Why is... Okay. Okay, now it's working. Alright. Well, now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead and grab... Let's do the bobs. I feel like they're making a lot of rackets, so we're going to fix that problem really quick. We're going to say 5%. Be quiet. And I'll pick you up as soon as we're done chopping up this here enlightened guard. You can see how enlightened he is. He's been unenlightened. Okay. Alright guys. So here's what we're doing. We're still grinding this down. It's not going to be that big a deal. It's mostly steel plate and large grit at this point. But what we can do is we're going to start making our way downtown. Oh. Well. I was going to say we're going to take... I guess what we're going to do is quickly scramble to pick up all these pieces that I just knocked loose. No! Everything's going apart. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I was thinking I can transport most of it together. Like I can just... I thought for sure that I would be able to not have this in chunks and pieces, and I am mistaken here. Chunks and pieces appears to be the
Inventory full.
modus operandi. I know. Inventory full. Thank you for your very useful information. Oh, these are all heavy blocks. That's why it's taken so long. Good grief. And that's why my inventory is full. Bob. Bobs, I need you to... Can still grind faster. I swear, I don't know how many bobs it would take. 30 bobs? 500 bobs? I would walk 500 bobs just to be at 500 bobs. And I would walk 500 bobs. Okay, let's go pick up the other parts. Where'd it go? It's a big pink block. Should be very easy to spot. Go ahead and lock onto that. We're gonna swing on down and we're gonna take it with us. Zooming in a little. Nice and easy. Just a slight touchdown. We are ready to lock. Alright. Now. Of course. Of course. Well, Bob, pick it up quick. I don't want to lose any pieces. Well, I don't care if we lose pieces. We're going towards this unidentified signal. That's what's happening. And while we're doing that, I guess we're just gonna... We're just gonna grind away while we're... I don't want to jump with this, but I will get us underway, and then I can... We can look at going down there and helping grind, I guess, the rest of this stuff. And then we're going to check out this unidentified signal, guys. We're going to do it. We're going to see what it's about. Maybe it's a hard one. Maybe it's an easy one. I will say we are definitely going to assess the situation very carefully. And upon assessment, we will determine whether or not it is a fight that we are going to attempt to fight, or if it is a fight where we are not attempting to fight it, i.e., like, we're just going to determine whether or not I plan to go, like, actually fight it. Because here's the thing, I don't want to take this ship out. I know eventually I'm going to have to test it, but I do need some more combat under my wings. So if it looks like, if it's the ship and his pair, the little buddy, I probably won't go to town with that. I don't think I'm going to fight it, because I don't want to get immediately 86 to my brand new ship, is my thought. See what happens. Oh, it's gonna get... Oh, no, it's fine. Good job, Bob. Pick that up. Pick it up. Pick it up the pace. And we'll do a jump as soon as we... Actually, we'll go ahead and set the jump now. I'm not gonna obviously jump whilst Um, unidentified signal, that's the one. Alright. Jump drive 1 is set to unidentified signal. All this stuff should be drifting with me, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. Man, this heavy armor is brutal.
Inventory
That
full.
explains why he was so slow.
Inventory full. Inventory
I guess if
full.
he was slow. Was he
Inventory
slow?
full.
I don't know.
Inventory full.
I don't know if he was slow, but
Inventory
I'm gonna
full.
help Bob here.
Inventory
Bob,
full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
we're just cruising along. Should I have the gravity on for combat? I don't know. That's a good question. Who has an answer to it? Not me, I don't know.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
There we go. Problem solved. Alright, the ship survived. We did take a pretty big hit. I don't know how much we lost. We didn't lose our fuel, obviously, so we must have done pretty good. Well, is this now? The question is this jump drive? Okay, no time like the present. How many meter? I guess we're gonna see 5,400 meters, kilometers is what we're jumping. Not jumping. That's what we need to jump to make it. Let's see how far we get. Oof. That was not a big jump. I expected it to be a little bit more than that. That doesn't seem. I mean, what is it, 5,400? We dropped 2,100. That's pretty good for the size ship, especially how much I'm hauling right now. Like, we're carrying an insane amount of weight. We're at 5.4 million tons. So, you know, here we go. I'll pick you up when we get a little closer. And let's see. At 2 point, let me double check. We'll just go ahead and do the jump. We'll just check real quick. So jump drives, if we go here and we select, remove selection, we go here. Distance for all, because they're not fully charged up. I want to say it was 2,500 is how much distance we could jump. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We've got the grabbing on the side, leached on like a little fish. It does look like a whale shark now that it's... Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll pick you up when we get a little closer. Okay. Now we can take a look at it. Now our jump drives have recharged once more. So we can jump with all the weight we've picked up from all the crap we salvaged. We can jump 2,000 meters. Or 2,000 kilometers. So I'll see you in 1.5 jumps-ish is what that looks like. So yeah, 1.5 jumps it is. We are 2,050 kilometers and a go. See you on the other side. Again. Alright, we're 1,200 kilometers out. Got some time. I did some changing of some stuff. I need to do this. Do you remember which one it was that was the cool image of the body scan? Let's assume it was, I want to say it was like widescreen, LCD widescreen 6. Is that it? No. That's cool though. It's like a little ship. That's neat. I don't mind it. We'll do that. It's fine. Do we have any screens in here? No. There's a little screen right there. You could put maybe a screen in the microwave. No. I did come back here and did some changes. I didn't change that, but I made it to where I could turn the gravity off here, which is something I needed to do. And then if we come over here, you can see, like, we've got the power core, the solar system, and then this thing over here, like nav thing, like, Captain, I don't have the power. She's gonna blow. So, I did that. That's really, that's my main claim to fame while I was messing around, while I was waiting for stuff to recharge. So, I guess we'll see what happens at the end of this one if I change some more screens. This one's got so many little ones. Like, look at that little guy. We're gonna do that. What's that little square boy right there? That's the far left. Top far left. Okay, so let's see. Let's do text and images. Is that right? Nope, that's not right at all. But we can do LCD 8. Is that cool? No, I don't want to do LCD 8. That's not cool. Okay, so let's remove LCD 8, and we're gonna do LCD 4. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. That's cool. So, but now I need to go to the other screen. I want to large display, top right, bottom left. I don't know what that text images. Text images, and we can do LCD square 1. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right. See you on the other side, guys. All right, kids. It's time. It is time. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what on earth we've got going on here. It's looking like a debris field. Like, none of that stuff looks particularly... Huh. I just saw a red light flash. We're gonna bring it in under 10 kilometers. What do we have going on here? What is that? That definitely looks like a debris field of some sort. Let's go ahead and get machine guns capable of targeting large grid. Let's go ahead and we're gonna set jump drives because we're just now asteroid select. Jump drive 5 is gonna be set to just any distance away. What do we got? That's some kind of mining vessel, but that's not really our concern. What do we have here? What are you? All right, we're gonna stop 3 kilometers out. What do we got? Sprite Mayday. Not worried about that. Let this guy come to a stop on its own under 3 kilometers. Okay. Do you hear that noise? There was a noise. I don't know what the noise was, but there was a noise. Disengage. Taking the grabbing in. I have no camera on this vessel. I don't know what block this is supposed to be. No clue. Not even a little bit. So. Okay, we got something. It's coming towards us. We're in reverse. You got this, Graven. Stay there. Oh no! Come on, fire at me, buddy. No name ship, what are you doing? Why aren't you firing? Ah, god dang it. Where the flock of seagulls is my ship? Alright, Graven, stay there. You're safe for now. What are you doing? Yeah, say hello to this, Jack Wang. Why are my turrets not firing? I'm sorry, do you not have a good enough angle on this idiot? Yes, there you go. Can't tell what that is. Is that a bomb? Ooh, okay. Took out one of my turrets. Guess what, buddy? I'm gonna have pretty soon. I'm gonna have a repair turret or gun, and you're gonna be in less of a good position. Please fire at him. I don't know what is happening, but let's squirt up my, I lost all my hydrogen just now. I'm out of hydrogen. That's fun. One ship? Seriously, I can't kill one freaking ship? That's insane. Come on, jackass. Yeah. Suck on that, buddy. Get him locked in, please. Come on. Blow that asshole out of the water. There we go. There we go. There we go. Neutralized. Let's go collect. Okay, okay, okay. We've done it. High profile escort. What's up, pal? Hello. That's definitely a projectile.
Inventory full.
God. So we're definitely in need of some help, for sure. I thought I could still hit the grabbin. I have no idea where the grabbin's at. That's... Well, as soon as I get locked onto this thing and I can actually get locked onto it, I will go retrieve the grabbin, and then we will continue this quest of ludicrousness. What do we have? High profile escort, railgun warfare, nothing prototech. Nothing prototech. Okay, well that's neat. Okay, so now I need to find the grabbin. I wonder if I can remote to it now. Remote access. I do not have access to the remote grabbin. Where the frick? It should be... Okay, give me just a second, because I'm going to... Yeah, give me just a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to put some stuff in the inventory in here, and then we will figure out where the hell the grabbin went. Bob. Bob's. Grind default stock. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Give me just a second. I will see if I can't figure out why I can't hit the Bob. Okay, after some finding, after finding my damn ship, yeah, I'm gonna get out of there. I don't want to get into a fight. I have to go find... I knew it was on the other side of that thing, but Jiminy Cricket. Commercial hopper. Where the hell? Ah, keep losing ships, man. That's not... That isn't the way to do this, if I'm being honest. It's kind of the opposite the way I've liked to do things. Losing my ships is never fun. Antenna, what are you broadcasting at? 5,000 meters? Okay, let's make this 25,000. Just for future reference, I just need to be able to see where the ship is at. And same for the no-name ship, which is probably also set to frickin' 5,000, which is going to be a huge pain in the ass to locate. Okay. So we were definitely on that side of that ship right there. Come on, where are you? What a huge pain in the keister. Okay. Boy, that was dumb. Now the downside is we have lost all of our hydrogen fuel on the no-name ship. That is just what we have done. So we're going to lock this guy down. And we are going to continue with the grinding of this crap.
Inventory full.
Yeah. Inventory full. Big frickin' whoop. And then for some reason, this is also set to just no broadcast. So let's get this to at least 9,000. Okay, that's not a lot. That's pretty regular, actually. Give me this reactor fuel.
Inventory full.
Oh, crap. Ah, large. I like that. Large thruster components. Can't be mad about it. Okay, we're gonna get into this. This high-profile escort kind of whooped my ass. I mean, it mostly because it cored my engine, my thruster. Although I will say we survived the rail cannon, and no ship gets away with that. And that's a reason we don't have only a hydrogen thrust. And I think once everything is repaired, we should still have access. We would still potentially have access to. We would still have access to, what do you call it? We still have access to the small tanks. So it wouldn't be a lot of fuel, but it would be some fuel. So now that we've got the high profile escort out, I know we have the base. That's going to be a problem. I'm sure there's lots of things that are tore up from the floor up. But we're going to head back towards this godforsaken thing. It looks like we have no more survival kit. That's bad. That's real bad. Reactor, how's our reactors doing? We got energy for that stuff. Let's see. Damage report on hydrogen. The tank is back. Obviously, it's empty. Small hydrogen tanks also are somehow empty. What the frick? We don't have a survival kit. This is our big problem right here. Like, I don't care about that. What's going on with the survival kit? Medical components. Control panel. Custom data. Cargo. Production control panel. Special. Okay, so do we risk it or do we not risk it? We didn't get any prototech for that. We didn't get squad for that. But if we go in guns blazing, we're down. We're down a weapon. Or we're not down a weapon because we have the port one back, so shoot once. We have our weapons back. We have no hydrogen. I don't know what else is left on this thing that could cause us a problem, but there might be a survival kit here if we decided to duke it out. That's something we could try to do. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get a little closer, and then next time on Spaceball Z, we will find the exciting conclusion, or we'll turn tail and run. I don't really, I don't know what to do, and we're not a minute. We're already an hour and 25 because I'm freaking just recording like a maniac right now because I'm so bewildered by the dumb, not the dumb, but some things have happened. It's a little stressful. We're all a little wired and a little tired. What are the chances? What are the chances that this medical hopper, hear me out, what are the chances this medical hopper, what are the chances this medical hopper has medical components for sale? I'm taking a drink and eating an Andy's Mint. That's how stressed I am. I'm stressed. Let's go take a look at the commercial hopper. Let's see. Let's watch it disappear right in front of our eyes. Cool, 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 cool. Spectacular. I love everything about that. I do. It's my favorite. I've never been more happy in my life about what just happened. Not at all. Why? Por qué los no, no, blah, 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 blah. We got a ship with no fuel. We don't have a miner with us, but if we did drill some ice, we could get some fuel back, but the time it would take to refuel would be astronomical. This thing is slow without its hydrogen. Good grief. Okay, let's just investigate. There could be something. We are on fire. What is... It says complete. Is it complete? We're smoking an awful lot to be considered complete. There could be medical components in this debris field, and we already killed. Here's the plan. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in. And next time on Spaceball Z, no, this may just be a long episode, guys. It just may be a long episode. I don't know what to do. We're gonna go in and we're gonna, like, the debris field around could have medical components that could get us up and running and make us safe, or we could get absolutely obliterated by yet another bouncing ship, bruiser ship, whatever it's called. Let's just, uh-oh, we got, no, never mind. They look like they were moving for a second, so nothing's moving. Let's go ahead and switch over to all weapons are on. Shoot once on. We just have to get... There could be medical components in all of this crap. There could be. Like, who knows? What are those things? We don't know. We don't know what those are. They could be anything. We know that there's not another active ship that's going to blow us out of the sky because it would have already engaged us when we were fighting the other escort. So really now... And we have 20 minutes. We don't have enough time to jump back to the base. If we leave, we miss the opportunity. So we've got to go in. We just got to go in. That's the answer. The answer is we have to go in. It's not a good answer, I don't think. I think it's actually a terrible answer, but it is the answer. One of these things has to have medical components. Has to. We could start on the outer skirts. We could see what those things have over there. What we might do... I see a gun. Once we get a little closer, we'll... looks like there's a gun right there. Right? I'm turning my head as I rotate the ship, as if that's somehow gonna help me see better. I don't see any other turrets. This looks like a thing. What do we got there? What is that? You see that? There's something in that. Okay, okay. Hold fast. Alright, grabbing. It's your job. It's your job to deliver us from evil. Good news is I can get hydrogen from this guy. No! What just shot at us? Shoot. Okay. Something shooting at us over here. That guy right there. Okay. I can shoot too, buddy. Oh, this is dangerous. I don't have a survival kit. I don't have a survival kit. I don't have a survival kit. I may cheese it, guys. I may cheese it. We'll see what happens. Where's the other one shooting from? Aha! Okay, okay, okay. Where's the grabbing? Where's the grabbing? Okay, way over there. I'm gonna take some stuff back to the inventory full of this ship. I don't want to get annihilated with all this crap in my inventory. This is a terrible idea. It's so terrible. I can't keep track of the thing that is shooting at me. This is a bad idea. This is bar none the worst idea I've had, because I am basically going in naked with no backup system. I have no backup. And it would take me forever to Spaceman. So, or Hydroman. What is it called? Hydroman. Okay, so on the underside of that, there's a turret shooting. Grabbing's behind me, so I come over here and then I chop that guy up right there. This guy has been chopped. Right? Yeah, he's chopped, so that means where's this homie? Whoa, 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 there he is. Okay. Okay. see him. Yeah, you jerk.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Does that claim the whole grid? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, my turret now, punk. Punk ass. Ooh, we're on the dark side. Okay. Is there another one of those? We have to keep moving. We have to move quick and fast. We can't go slow, because if we go slow, we get nuked. That's the general plan, an idea there. Listening for firing, listening for shots. Okay, I don't see... Excellent. It does not claim everything. Come on. Claim the grid. Why is this thing moving away? Nothing? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, that's good though. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We can do this. GPS, cargo. Cargo no do that. Cargo space. Right? Okay, where's the guy disabled? That looks like a thing. Oh, that is the guy. Alright, you jerk. Guess what? Welcome to me.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ah, shit. Had a really good idea. But I can't keep track of the thing, so I don't have that good of an idea. Actually, I have quite a terrible idea, because I can't keep track of the debris as it spins. Yeah, I can't keep track of the debris as it spins, so... Okay. That's okay. What we need to do is grab the grabbin. We'll grab the grabbin, we'll stabilize this guy. Yeah, okay. Good idea, good idea. Okay. Because the grabbin will keep us from dying immediately, right? That's what's going to happen. The grabbin will keep us dying immediately unless I beam myself into it. By the way, if that happens, if I run into this thing and that's what kills me, I'm reloading. You can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotcha. Okay. Now we're gonna go... over to that thing. Okay, and I'll tell you why we're doing this. Because then I can just grab all this stuff, and this thing is completely stabilized. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Well, it's stabilized-ish. That's relative, I guess. So the grabbing will be here, and then I don't really care about the other stuff. I need to get to the main base and claim it. That's what needs to happen next. Where's that thing? Man, I cannot keep track of this visual. This thing is hard to see.
Inventory full.
Yeah, inventory full. We know. Okay, put that in there. I'm a little miffed that it doesn't claim the whole grid. Golly. Where the flock is it? Ah! Come on, brain. Focus your energy. Focus your eyes. Here it is. Okay. I think this thing's drifting pretty heavily, which is why I'm losing it so easily. We're taking your bullets. Taking those bullets too. And we're going to go ahead and claim this grid. Yeah. Yeah, this is my grid now. Okay, Grabbing, you stay here. You do your stuff. Okay. Oh, I need to put the bullets in this thing. So this stays. We're gonna put you. I don't need these. I don't need those bullets. Okay. Now, I know for a fact there's definitely something else lurking in this pile of crap. All this crap over here. Like that looks like a thing right there. Right? What is that? Oh, definitely. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, huh? Called that shit. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. No! I'm doing it. I told you. I'm gonna reload. I told you I would do that. That's what I said. I said I was gonna do that. I said it. I said it. I'm not. I'm doing it. Cut to the future me. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. And we're back. Man, that was tough. I don't like it. 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 Did the Grabbing get 86th? Okay, the Grabbing did not get destroyed by that stupid assault asshole. Okay. 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 Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We just have to get... Okay. Am I cheesing it? Yes. Is there another gun in here? Possibly, yes. We've got this, guys. I'm not talking a lot because I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Oh, we got prototech stuff. I don't know what it is. Well, hello, Kevin. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm assuming there's explosives in this place. I don't actually know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's in here. But I will take that. Are there I don't actually know. I don't know. This looks important. Turn that off. I don't know if there's bombs in here or not. I don't, ugh. Oh, prototype batteries. Oh man. Gosh. Okay, put that in there. Is there... I have no idea. I feel like, I think I've got the grid. I do have the grid. Okay, let's... No, there's... Aha! What is that bullshit? Is that another one of them explodey boys? It is. It is. Okay, so... The music is like very... Doom, 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 doom. I don't know what's going on there. It's creeping me out though. I don't like it. I do not like it. Okay, let's... Okay, no. Something's over there. Okay, how do I live without you? I want to know. Kevin, how you doing, bud? What are you doing? Okay. There's something else out here. There was another explosive, maybe? I don't know. Let's go get the no-name ship. Let's bring it in. I think that's what's the next step. What's this guy over there? What is that? Please don't be explosive. It's just more trash? More cargo? Yeah, it's just, okay, just trash. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with the no-name ship. We're gonna bring it in. And we're gonna excise some stuff. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I don't think there is gonna be any medical components on this grid. But guys, that's it. We defeated it. I'm pretty positive. I've got all the grids locked down to as far as I understand it. I'm only kind of injured. I don't think I brought med packs with me. I really should have before I collided into my own ship and killed myself. I really should have brought med packs, but I didn't. I know, I may have cheesed it a little bit. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to cheese things. Here's the important thing. We won. Sort of-ish won. And it's a victory light. I'll take it. We're gonna move in. Oh no, the game's gonna crash. No, it didn't. Okay, good. I was gonna say that's real terrible. I don't want the game to crash if I'm being honest. Wow, everything is spawning in super slow. Holy crap, stop doing that. So we've got ourselves some sort of prototech equipment in there. That's really awesome. I'm gonna do some cleanup and then I won't delete everything. Obviously, I'm not gonna grind everything down before we get a chance to like explore all the things we got. But we're definitely gonna talk about it on the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this, including me cheesing it a little bit, and you don't hate me for it, well, that's okay. I don't want you to hate me, but I also know that sometimes you got to make the sacrifice. And the sacrifice in this case was basically me wanting to not lose everything, including my brand new big ship, all those things. So it looks like all the other grids kind of disappeared, so we're going to go ahead and stop the no-name ship right here. Get a little closer to the grid over there, I think. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit closer and try not to crash and blow up. And we're going to retrieve all our cool loot, which we definitely deserve. That's what's going to happen. And hopefully we can stop in time. I'm going to bring the grabbin over next to this thing right here so that I can very easily grind up the container. Oh, it's giving me heartburn. Grab some of this stuff while I'm going to the grabbin, just because might as well.
Inventory full.
Okay. Go to the grabbin. Yep. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this, you know what to do. I always appreciate you guys liking the videos, subscribing, showing it to somebody. Let them know that you enjoyed it. I don't know. Comment down below for sure. That's the one thing I really do like, because I like
Inventory
commenting
full.
back with you guys and having conversations, and it's always much better when those conversations are had together. It's way more interactive than if I'm just talking to myself. Well, don't get me wrong, I do that too. I definitely do that too. I feel like I'm doing that right now a little bit. That's okay though.
Inventory full.
Yeah, inventory full. We gotta get all the loot. Alright, I'm gonna be cleaning this stuff up, guys. I really do appreciate you, appreciate everything. I will catch you later, taters, and as always, save scum if you must, if it means keeping the fun, and be kind. Let's see. Bye.